Our world has many living beings that have unique characteristics. For example, monkeys, elephants, gorillas, giraffes, lions, sharks, and eagles. We humans are also in this list because we have changed from our monkey ancestors to be smarter and more effective. While listing all these animals, we encountered the blue whale because of its size and weight, making it the largest animal known to humankind. But how large is it compared to different animals in the world? Well, that is what we are going to explore today. We are going to compare the sizes of different animals and also how much of them fit inside the blue whale, or how many of them in a line make up the length of the blue whale, and etc. We're also going to compare the weights of different animals. First, let's look at how heavy and how large the blue whale is. The blue whale is 100 feet long and is 200 US tons, or 30.48 meters and 181,437 kg. That is large. The first animal we are going to compare is the African elephant, which is the largest land animal on Earth. The African elephant is 10 to 13 feet tall and weighs 12,000 pounds. You would need 30 African elephants to fit inside the blue whale. The second animal to compare is the giraffe, which we all admire for its height, and is noted as the tallest land mammal on Earth. It has a height of 18 feet and a weight of 1,200 kilograms. The blue whale still tops that by hundreds. The weight of two giraffes combined together is approximately the weight of the blue whale's heart. The third animal we are comparing is the great white shark, one of the largest and most dangerous predators of the seas. It has a length of 20 feet and a weight of 1,500 to 5,000 pounds. You would need 5 great white sharks head to toe to match the length of the blue whale. The fourth animal we are comparing is the bison. The bison is one of the largest animals in the Americas. The bison is 10 feet long and weighs 2,000 pounds. If you put 100 bison in a line from the head of the blue whale, there's still going to be some space left to spare. The fifth animal in line to compare is, wait a minute, this ain't no animal, it's a double-decker bus. Well, let's just compare it just for fun. The original double-decker bus is 30 to 40 feet long and is about 10 to 12 tons. You would need 4 double-decker buses from front to back, and there's still going to be some space left. The next animal we are comparing is the T-Rex, the largest and most ferocious reptile to live on Earth. The T-Rex is 12 to 13 meters and weighs 8 to 9 tons. But still, you would need 2 T-Rexes head to tail to match the length of the blue whale. The next animal we are comparing is the squid, one of the largest deep-sea hunters in the world. The squid is 10 to 13 meters and weighs 150 to 275 kg. But still, you would need 3 squids in a line to match the length of the blue whale. Now we have compared lots of animals. Let's compare the blue whale to some of its cousins. By other whales. The first whale we are going to compare is the humpback whale, known for its amazing leaps called breaching and long-distance migrations. The humpback whale is 12 to 16 meters and weighs about 25 to 30 tons. But still, you would need 2 humpback whales head to tail to match the length of the blue whale. The blue whale is also 4 to 6 times heavier than the humpback whale. The second whale we are comparing is the largest toothed whale on Earth, the sperm whale, known for its size and ways of deep water hunting. The sperm whale is 16 to 20 meters and weighs 35 to 57 tons. You would need 1.5 sperm whales to equal the length of the blue whale, and the blue whale is 2 to 3 times heavier than the sperm whale. Now you know a lot about different animals' sizes and weights compared to the blue whale. But what about us? How big and how heavy are we compared to the blue whale? An average human is 1.6 to 1.8 meters tall and weighs 60 to 80 kg. You would need 15 to 18 humans head to toe in a line to equal the blue whale's length. You would also need 1,500 to 2,500 people to equal the blue whale's weight. Now you know the sizes and weights of different animals. Now here's a fun fact. Do you know how many ants fit inside a blue whale? Well, I'm going to tell you. A whopping 38 billion ants can fit inside a blue whale. Now you know a lot about the comparisons with the blue whale and how each animal is compared to the blue whale. Stay tuned for more facts like this.